1-800-449-8255, the Clark the Shark Show. And I'm talking about the Ukraine-Russia war, but I'm not really going to talk about the stupid Putin war. It's just so dumb. He thinks Joe Biden is weak, which Joe Biden is. So he's attacking Ukraine. But what he doesn't realize is the military industrial complex and the Pentagon run our military, not Joe Biden. And Putin's going to get us all in a nuclear war here because he's an idiot. Because the U.S. will attack Russia with like 1,000 nukes. And Russia will attack us too, and the whole world will just be toast. It'd be like radiation everywhere. So it ain't worth it, Putin. Your guys in Ukraine are probably going to lose. You've already lost 20,000 guys in 1 week. I mean, you're halfway to Vietnam, dude, and troop loss here. 1-800-449-8255, the Clark the Shark Show. But I'm not really talking about Ukraine or Russia. I'm talking about what's going to happen with these Ukraine refugees. They're going to all come to America, or quite a few of them. And to be more exact, they're going to go to California at 1-800-449-8255. That's right. And there's landlords over here rubbing their hands with glee because they're like, oh, the rent is $2,500 a month, $3,500 a month. Well, let's make it $5,000 a month. And meanwhile, the Democrats in Sacramento, like Gavin Newsom, they forgot that California is this gigantic entity, and we need rent control laws here. We can't have apartments charging $5,000 a month. You're going to have record homeless, disease, people living in tents, people living under freeways if you do that at 1-800-449-8255. So anyway, the Ukraine refugees, quite a lot of them, are going to come to California. These are white people in Ukraine. A lot of them got old money. They're going to go to B of A or some bank, and they're going to exchange their Ukraine money or rubles or whatever for American money. A lot of them got college degrees. You know, they're smart people with high-tech skills. They're going to come to California. 1 million Ukrainians are coming to California. Gavin Newsom will welcome him here because they'll probably vote Democrat. I don't know about that, though. Some of these might vote for Trump at 1-800-449-8255. Clark the Shark Show. I mean, you just never know how Ukraine people will vote. But anyway, they're going to be in California raising our rent, raising our homeless population here, crippling our middle class. There's a lot of white guys, no college degree. A lot of black people, no college degree. Mexicans and other Latinos have the low-paying jobs completely under lock, stock, and barrel. And then there's other people from other countries already here. Some of them have college degrees. They're paying the $5,000 a month rent, live in 8 people to 1 building. They have all kinds of tricks. And what lures them here is that driver's license for illegals that Jerry Brown did back in 2015. The Democrats did that to you. Gavin Newsom, too, all of them in Sacramento. And they don't want rent control. They don't care about it because they love to tax the shit out of high rent, very expensive buildings. Meanwhile, the Republicans on the other side, they don't want rent control. They like high rent, too. So the greed on both sides at 1-800-449-8255. The high rent, no rent control laws, it attracts foreigners here. Foreigners live with 8, 9 people in one house or one apartment, which drives white people like Clark the Shark into the streets, and I have no home at 1-800-449-8255. Yes, only white people with college degrees, highly educated. Same is true with Latinos, blacks, Asians. These are the people that will get rentals and can pay that high rent. Meanwhile, the very poor will be on Section 8. They're going to get into apartments too. But the people in the middle won't be able to. At 1-800-449-8255, the Clark Shark Show. And that's the VR for today. And, I'll keep it going. The red thing's still going. I got more data here. The Ukraine people are coming here to California to raise your rent. And I feel bad for Ukrainians because Putin screwed them. He wrecked their homes. He wrecked their buildings. They have to go to other countries that don't want them. But a lot of Ukrainians are smart, man. They're not dumbasses. These people are resourceful. They can work. They can get jobs. They will come to California. They will come to America. They will be targeting your job if you're a high tech or any kind of job. Ukrainians and Russians can do jobs. They're like Australians or New Zealanders or something. They can get their shit together, get over here and take your job, take your apartment. There'll be no parking at night. It'll be overcrowded everywhere. It'll be crowded streets like we already have pre-existing now in California. They'll be take you 5 minutes to get to the bank down the street. Now it'll take you an hour, because of all the traffic, all the smog that the Democrats have caused with the illegal licenses. They've added millions of cars to California. So if you have a Target, a B of A, or Walmart down the street, it used to take you 2 minutes to get to it. Now it'd take you an hour to just get down the street because there's traffic everywhere. There's smog everywhere. There's nowhere to park. There's overcrowded apartments, 8 people living in them, coyotes. There's girls renting out rooms from Mexico to Mexicans and other people from other countries. That's what's hiking up the rent, multi-people living in apartments. The apartment manager says we don't allow more than 2 or 3 people. That's bullshit. Yeah, they do. They want illegals there renting 9 people, which raises the rent at 1-800-449-8255. Democrats have done this to you, but so have Republicans. They're greedy. The Trump Republicans, they own the buildings. They love the high rent because they're greedy. They're making a lot of money. Meanwhile, the Democrats love the high rent because they're making a lot of taxes. Plus, those people vote Democrat. The people that live 9 people in one house or one apartment, they vote for Democrats at 1-800-449-8255. And you're wondering why it's so crowded. You're wondering why there's nowhere to park. You're wondering why it's smoggier in California now. You don't want to go outside. You don't want to go have fun. It's not because of COVID. It's because it's so fucking crowded here at 1-800-449-8255. The Clark the Shark Show. So get ready for refugees from Ukraine in California, Nevada, Oregon, Arizona, all over America, even Nebraska, Pennsylvania. Ukrainian refugees, millions of them, are coming here. And in some weird, twisted way, I think Vladimir Putin knows this. He did it on purpose. I don't think the Kremlin Russians, they like what Putin is doing. I don't think the rank and file Russians on the street, that I think they want to get a hold of Putin and fucking kill the guy, if you know what I mean, at 1-800-449-8255. I think, who knows? Maybe it's the Russian military industrial complex MID that's doing this, and they think they can win a nuclear war with America. I don't think you can, Russia. The U.S. will bomb you at 1-800-449-8255. The Clark the Shark Show. It's a stupid miscalculation. Russia's lost 20,000 guys in this war. Putin, dude, all these guys who died, all these funerals back in Russia, this is on you, bro, at 1-800-449-8255, The Clark the Shark Show. I got more concepts. I got more plans. I got more stuff going on here at The Clark the Shark Show, 1-800-449-8255 than anybody at YouTube, anybody anywhere online at Vimeo, YouTube, at that stupid ass Rumble that canceled my account. Oh, Rumble. Yeah, you care about conservatives so much, don't you? The fucking Rumble canceled my account at 1-800-449-8255, The Clark the Shark Show. Well, fuck Rumble, and these other stupid ass so-called Republican conservative social medias. Fuck, dude, they cancel my shit. They'll fucking cancel yours too at 1-800-449-8255, The Clark the Shark Show. Get ready, America. Ukraine refugees are coming. I'm out. VR. Peace.